This course is for the upper GI course, and do you have any comments for our members of students?
Yes, first I'd like to say I welcome all the students here, especially the students I've had the pleasure of teaching. I had a great bunch of students this time. It's always fun to be here. I'm glad every time I come to ERCAD Taiwan. The facility is fantastic, the lab is great, and I think this course in particular was very successful. Auditorium is full, the students ask questions, and we're very responsive, and I think our speakers, our faculty was the world's best. So I think that represents the spirit of ERCAD Taiwan. Bring the best to Taiwan, give them a good experience, and they'll go out and spread the word into the community.
Okay. For me, for example, I am a new hand for the endoscope. I mean the GI scope. And do you have any suggestion for me, such as I have no experience for the scope, and if I perform the poem, maybe it's difficult for me.
Yeah, I think maybe you're not ready for poem yet.
Yes.
You'll have to start someplace so, and I think the future of surgery is to incorporate flexible endoscopy into surgery practice, especially if you're interested in the upper GI tract. It's very, very important to do flexible endoscopy. My suggestion always to surgeons is when they go back to their hospital is to start doing it in the operating room on their cases. If they make an anastomosis, to do endoscopy to check the anastomosis. If they do bariatric surgery, to do endoscopy on all their patients. Patients are under general anesthesia.
Yes.
You're in your controlled space of the operating room. It tends to be fairly simple, and then you build up confidence in using the scope. And then you can gradually add different procedures on skills. It's very good for our patients to be able to provide the service. If you're a digestive surgeon, we have strictures all the time, or bleeding to check, or anastomosis to check. So it's a very useful tool for the surgeons. But that's how I recommend that they start using it.
Okay. This is Lee Swanstone, come from USA. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here.